This will be, when he gets on the floor tonight, his first game.
Action in the NBA. I'm sure he's excited. It's a nice up.
Oh, wow.
Every time you say down goes somebody, I'm thinking you're going to say crazy.
Well, they have,
oh, beautiful.
Up goes Powell. Not
facing the look off, and then you get the wide open dunk.
Rising up at the free throw line, Ben McLemore losing streak in the NBA this season. They lost their 16th straight last night, falling at home to Utah 95-78. McLemore had to.
And when your miss is really loud, that's a bad sign. But McLemore recovered and knocked down the three, so.
And now Dallas almost turns it over, but Barnes got it back, and Powell slammed.
You're constantly trying to get back, and a lot of conditioning involved.
He led the Mavs in games played last year as an undrafted rookie free agent. Played two. A moment ago, JJ with his first basket. Now JJ with a long two-point. You wouldn't see that in Tucson. It was a good pass by JJ. Solid into the game for Memphis a moment ago. And also Xavier Raton-Mays, who's in just his fourth NBA game on a 10-day since signing on board with Memphis.
His injuries can take you down, Harp, as Barnes misses.
Well, I mean, this thing.
McDermott. Meanwhile, Mejri is also down and grabbing his right leg, right hamstring specifically is where he's grabbing right now. All right, a player fall on him, Davis.
Shin or calf after getting rolled out twice.
Hit up high.
He's fired up too.
Knicks this year. Doug McDermott shooting over Parsons and on the money. Races over and grabs the rebound. McDermott just scored. He's coming off 15 points against Denver on Tuesday. Coming off 24
for the game against Denver, but clearly that's over.
10 straight misses for the Grizzlies. Maybe it ends now. It does. 8-point lead for the Mavs. Led by as many as 10 already. Raton-Mays drives it. There's Parsons for three.
Shot looks better than it was here when he was here. Getting a little bit more air under it.
McDermott around the screen. Oh, what a
experience. And I know he hadn't been great in places, but this might be his place.
Now a touch for Finney Smith, who will drive and find the red-hot McDermott, but he leaves that one short with a heat check. But Finney Smith is there for the Kobe Simmons, the rookie from Arizona. Oh, what a blow by Finney.
Year last year.
Last minute of the first quarter. Nice drive by Yogi. Lob for Kleba, and this one he is a
Fox Sports Southwest.
By the way, you'll be able to see another replay of the defining moments of Dirk tomorrow at noon. Jumpers.
And he hadn't stopped shooting, like I said earlier, Mark.
To the tune of 31,000 points. And there's
an old guy that could barely move around at the stage that I was in my career.
Kind of like Dirk is.
McDermott to shoot. Shoot. Harp told me one time.
There's JJ to the basket, and it will go. Questionable to return now that has been revised. He is out for the rest of tonight's game with a right hamstring strain suffered in the first quarter. Then McLemore with a rebound for the Grizzlies. Drive by Dylan Brooks, the rookie from Oregon. Barnes operating against Jarrell Martin. Shot clock down to 5 seconds. Three, Torian Finney-Smith. Yogi comes away with the loose ball, and Yogi is the one-man pass break. Shot blocked by Ben McLemore, and he saved the ball in bounds.
Heck of a play.
And then Memphis running the other way, and a strip by Here's JaMychal Green ducking around the defensive fancy pass over to JaMychal Green. Green against Kleba, strong post up. That's a score and a foul. Those guys who are rocks and so looked up to in their locker room are elsewhere now.
Well, just Zebo. I mean, you're talking about roughneck guys.
Yeah.
Guys that bring it every night. I mean, you see.
The junior is. You lose him, that's tough.
And that's the head of the snake, too.
Yeah.
Good block by McDermott.
Antonio may see their 50-win season streak come to an end and making the playoffs at pace in the league this year.
That's a given.
Yep. JJ from Dirk, 4-3, late shot 23 tonight.
I mean, if you can't figure it out, that means that as Wesley should have a step-back trade.
Second foul on the Mavs this quarter. Alley-oop from Parsons.
Bright spot.
he's
by 11 points.
Yeah, and he's played for them when they were good too. He's an NBA player.
16,643 points. He had 34 points in that game. A big Mavs win over Richard Jefferson and Vince Carter. A couple of future
shoot, caught it, eyed it, knocked it down.
Parsons to answer, and he does with
franchise's leading scorer and second leading scorer. Dirk and Rose second to only Karl Malone.
Brooks over Wesley Matthews. Way up. Here's Barea driving, and he lost it. Brooks to the basket. 29% last year. He is 6 for 16, 37.5% this year. But again, this has been incredibly.
Be fiddling with their shot, but sometimes you have to.
And for Cleva, the adjustment. Parsons has made a couple of threes here in the quarter. This time he'll drive and pass, and Martin lays it in. Yogi to Barnes, and again Barnes making a determined effort to get inside. He does, and he scores.
Smart point.
The three is made by Jamichael now. That would shatter the NBA
what do you think,
losing streak record.
I think they're going to be hard pressed to win too.
Running down the other end, that's right.
Only Philadelphia and Charlotte since 2011-12 have had losing streaks.
Make it harder than it really is when you think about it. Especially if you got the horses, you know.
There's a three.
So easy just to not care the remainder of the game with the situation they're in.
But this league is full of professionals.
Yeah, so.
Well, you always been evaluated at anything, any walk of life.
Ivan Rabb, top game of the year for the Mavs. They're 13-21 this year at American Airlines Center. Rising for a shot, hitting, said. In the last 8 games, McDermott is 18 of 28 on threes. That includes tonight. 21 years old, he grabs a rebound. Dylan Brooks splashes in.
Too. Big physical kid.
Nice.
Up top for Powell. J.J. Again, as a starter, Powell's numbers, almost 12.5 points a game. Over 9 leading score now for Memphis tonight. Cross-court pass to McDermott. He attacks the closeout. Ben McLemore.
Brooks misses on the inside, Mark, but I think McDermott, he's auditioning. He looks pretty darn good.
Officially had his 8th rebound before he ends up losing the ball. McLemore last tonight, 44-37. They've out-rebounded Memphis. J.J. scores again. 27 points though as a senior, just about 8 points a game, his career number in the NBA. Powell had it, lost it. Kobe Simmons, McDermott got back, but the nice lead for Dion. Bryce Johnson has come in for the first time tonight for Memphis. The lineup right now is Cleva shoots and hits it.
Here's a good rebound.
Remember that minutes also opened up with not just Noel out, but then Salah getting hurt. Kobe Simmons inside, leaves it on the baseline for Deontay Davis. Ivan Rabb looking for a rebound. Collinsworth battling in there. It falls to Bryce Johnson.
Actually have.
A big part of Carolina winning the title in 2016. First team All-American Yogi, so he's got 6.6 assists off the bench tonight. Yogi had 24 against Denver the other night. Running the floor.
Knocking down buckets.
And hustle plays have been very good for Dallas tonight. McDermott.
Extra shots up.
In his time with the Knicks this year, he only scored 20 or more twice. He's got a chance. Now Yogi for 3 off the pass from Powell.
Enjoy it.
Well, back-to-back wins for the Mavericks for the first time since the 9th and 10th. The biggest lead the Mavs have had at any point this season. 34 points. 34.